welcome to another reading vlog. I haven't done a reading vlog in a while. I think the last time I did it was when I read Meet Me at the Lake, so it's been a minute. But I am currently trying to get through The Islanders by Meg Mitchell Moore. It's definitely like a slow running book. It's about 450 pages. I'm at a little over 200. Basically, it follows three characters that are on this island it's called Block Island. It's almost like a Cape Cod kind of vibe is how I'm perceiving it. And their stories are intertwined. Each chapter is their perspective. It is in third person, and I kind of wish it was in first, but that's okay. I'm getting through it. It started off like a little rough, but now that I'm 200 pages in, I'm kind of into the characters. I like where it's going, although I don't know where it's going, if that makes sense. It's just, it hasn't gotten to like a main plot. They basically, two of the characters have a couple secrets. The one character, she lives on the island. You kind of go through, you're kind of seeing what she's going through. But nothing like heavy hitting on the plot aspect, so I'm curious as to when that's gonna happen. The prologue did mention like someone got murdered, so I don't know. Usually with these kind of books, everything starts happening like when the book's almost done, about 100 pages left. So I imagine that's what's gonna happen here. So over the next, hopefully like day or two, I want to get this done. So that's what today is going to be about. Popped in since the last clip of me talking about that book, The Islanders, but I did finish. It took me about 3 days. I'm currently driving to go pick up some food, which I'm excited about, some Thai food. But I wanted to like talk about the ending of the book because let's just talk about the book, not even the ending, just like the whole thing. So the three main characters I was totally cool with. Like, they were chill. They seemed like I liked each of their stories and getting to know them as characters. Basically, you're just following their summer on this island. Like I mentioned, it's a Block Island. It's like a Cape Cod, Nantucket kind of vibe. But all the supporting characters, like whether they were friends or exes or parents, whatever, any supporting role in this book, I hated all of them. They were rude. They were just like not good people with good intentions. And I don't know if the author meant for that to happen. Probably so. But oh my gosh, I did not like them. And then I mentioned the prologue mentioned somebody passes. So we get to that person who passes, and I was like happy that person died, because not a good human, in my opinion. Does not have good intentions. So I was like totally fine with it. Is that the point? Was that the point? Was that what she was trying to do? Overall, I liked the author's writing. It did read very quickly, and I liked the three characters, but ultimately I'm giving it a 2-star. I'm ready for my next book, let me tell you. And I'm going to be starting the second book to the Naturals series, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to start that a little later today, probably. It's such a gloomy, like overcasty, but also we're getting fires from California, like the smoke. So it's kind of like the first non-sunny day, and I'm here for it. So I'm going to start that in a little bit, probably later today, which I'm excited about. And I well needed after that Islanders book. Whew. All right, time to go get some lunch. About 10 chapters into Killer Instinct. Love the book so far. It's so fast paced. Her writing is so quick. Even the first book, it was like I flew through it. And that's how I feel about this one as well. And I feel like we're going to get in depth to the other characters, the other kids that are in the program with Cassie. So I think that's really cool. We're going to see different aspects of them in this book is what I'm feeling. But I'm liking it so far. It's a lot better than the Islanders, unfortunately. But yeah, let's keep going. See, I just woke up and it's a little loud out here. There's some construction, so hopefully you can hear me. But I'm on chapter 37 of Killer Instinct, to page 276. This book, I'm like flying through it quicker than the first book. This one is a lot more fast paced, which I really prefer. Not saying the first one wasn't. The first one was fast paced, but obviously there's like introductions that come with the first book. You're kind of understanding what's going on, and I don't think I've ever really talked about what's going on. Basically, the series is about 5 teenage kids that are in this program with the FBI. They all have naturally gifted in being able to, like Dean and Cassie, they're profilers. Leah can spot if someone's a liar. Michael can read emotions, and then Sloan is, the statistic one, and so they're essentially supposed to be working on cold cases. They're in this program, they get intertwined with real cases, and it just follows them trying to help the FBI. And it's very good. If you love Criminal Minds, you're going to love this series. It is YA, so keep that in mind. But if you want something quick, it's definitely like on that level. So I'm going to keep reading. Hopefully I could finish this today, to be honest. That would be great because we go on vacation soon. So I want to get this book done. Clip you guys saw, it was like, I think that one was 2 days ago. I did end up finishing Killer Instinct that night. Highly recommend. It just is a book that just keeps you on your toes. It's so quick to read, and it is YA, but it doesn't always read like YA. Like the kids that are in it, they're 17, but they are pretty mature for their age, so I don't feel like I'm reading a YA book, which I appreciate. And the author is just really great at making fast-paced reading, so I appreciate that. I can't wait to read the next one, but I'm gonna hold off probably until next month, in September, because I'm missing some romance. I've been on such like a fantasy mystery, like thriller kind of book era these past few books I've been reading. So I kind of want to break that. We are going on vacation, so I'm definitely going to be laying out and reading some romance novels. Sorry, the little puppy balked. So yeah, I definitely recommend The Naturals and Killer Instinct. And then the next one is All In, which I'm going to be reading a little later. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will see you on the next one. Definitely look out for the vacation vlog coming soon. Bye guys.